The relationship between Israel and Iran is fraught with tension, a complex entanglement stemming back decades. Before the Islamic Revolution in 1979, the two nations maintained relatively cordial ties. However, the revolution marked a turning point, ushering in a period of animosity and distrust. Iran's new theocratic leadership, led by Ayatollah Khomeini, openly declared its hostility towards Israel. The 1980s witnessed the entrenchment of this animosity, fueled by the Iran-Iraq War and the rise of Hezbollah, a powerful Iranian proxy group operating in Lebanon. The following decades saw a continuation of this hostile dynamic, with Iran's nuclear ambitions emerging as a central point of contention. This period was marked by covert operations, assassinations of Iranian nuclear scientists, and cyber attacks attributed to both sides, further deepening the divide. Recent years have witnessed a marked escalation in tensions between Israel and Iran, characterized by a series of military actions and proxy conflicts. The Syrian Civil War, which erupted in 2011, provided a new battleground for this rivalry. With Iran's extensive military support for the Syrian regime, Israel grew increasingly concerned about the growing entrenchment of Iranian forces near its northern border. In response, Israel has conducted numerous airstrikes inside Syria, targeting Iranian weapons shipments, military bases, and personnel. These strikes, while officially unacknowledged by Israel, are widely seen as part of a broader strategy to prevent Iran from establishing a permanent military presence in Syria. Furthermore, Israel has accused Iran of orchestrating attacks on its shipping interests in the region. These recent military actions underscore the volatile nature of the Israel-Iran conflict, demonstrating its potential to ignite into a broader regional conflagration. The actions and rhetoric of key political figures play a crucial role in shaping the trajectory of the Israel-Iran conflict. Benjamin Netanyahu, Israel's longest-serving prime minister, has been a vocal critic of Iran for decades, consistently framing it as the most significant threat to Israel's existence. He has repeatedly warned of Iran's nuclear ambitions, arguing that a nuclear-armed Iran would pose an existential threat not only to Israel but to the entire world. Netanyahu has actively lobbied against the 2015 nuclear deal, formerly known as the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, or JCPOA. The Biden administration, while expressing a desire to rejoin the JCPOA, has also emphasized the need to address other concerns regarding Iran's behavior. The positions and actions of these leaders, coupled with the broader international response to Iran's actions, will continue to shape the future of this volatile standoff. In the face of escalating threats, Israel has invested heavily in developing sophisticated defense systems to protect its citizens and infrastructure. One such system that has gained international recognition is the Iron Dome, a mobile all-weather air defense system designed to intercept and destroy short-range rockets and artillery shells. Since its deployment in 2011, the Iron Dome has proven highly effective in intercepting rockets fired from Gaza by Hamas and other militant groups. During periods of heightened conflict, the system has intercepted hundreds of rockets, significantly reducing casualties and damage. Beyond the Iron Dome, Israel has developed a multi-layered missile defense network, including David's Sling and Arrow, designed to intercept medium and long-range ballistic missiles. These defense systems, combined with Israel's intelligence capabilities and military preparedness, are crucial components of its national security strategy. The conflict between Israel and Iran has far-reaching implications that extend well beyond the Middle East. The rivalry between these two regional powers has the potential to destabilize the entire region, with global consequences for energy security, international trade, and the fight against terrorism. The Strait of Hormuz, a narrow waterway through which a significant portion of the world's oil supply passes, remains a potential flashpoint. Tensions in the Strait of Hormuz, whether through direct confrontation or acts of sabotage, could disrupt global energy markets, leading to price spikes and economic instability. The involvement of world powers, particularly the United States, in the region adds another layer of complexity. The potential for miscalculation or escalation in the region remains a significant concern, with the possibility of dragging the US and its allies into a wider conflict. This militarization has further destabilized the region, diverting resources from crucial areas such as development and humanitarian aid. The ongoing tensions between Israel and Iran present a complex and volatile geopolitical challenge. The potential for miscalculation, unintended escalation, or a deliberate provocation that could spark a wider conflict is a constant concern. Both countries possess significant military capabilities and have shown a willingness to use them. The lack of direct communication channels between the two governments increases the risk of misunderstandings and escalatory spirals. The involvement of proxy groups over which neither side has complete control further complicates the situation. Diplomatic efforts to revive the JCPOA or establish new frameworks for dialogue and confidence-building measures are crucial to reducing tensions. The path forward requires a nuanced understanding of the historical grievances, security concerns, and political calculations that drive both sides.